their standards. We're gonna be a high caliber OFWs, high caliber Filipinos. We are a third world country. Yes, we are. We are starting, we are developing right now. We are proud Filipinos, especially right now. Especially that we have a global right now. Who gave us a lot of inspiration and opportunities, especially me. I'm Nani Razon. I've been doing this business for the past almost 11 years. I started doing this business when I was 17 years old. I was a graduate. I finished the course BSHS. That's a 4-year course. What is a BSHS course? Bachelor of Science in High School. That's a 4-year course, okay? That's BSHS, right? Actually, I've never been to college. And my mother is a former banker. She works at Hong Kong and Shanghai HSBC, Hong Kong Shanghai Banking Corporation. And she worked for 20 years. My father is an employee. He previously worked for Macintosh. Before Apple, there's Mac. There's Macintosh. The computers in the 1990s, but they become bankrupt. And Steve Jobs, Bill Gates helped, the Microsoft helped Macintosh to build an Apple right now. And Apple is one of the greatest and the largest. And my father is one of the salesmen in Macintosh, on early 90s. But the problem is, my mother stopped working at the age of around 40 years old or 50 or 45. At the early age, she retired. Simply because in 20 years of service, do you know the industrial age? Let me give you an example. 1980s. In the Philippines, we are colonized by Spaniards. And before there's a factory, before there's manufacturing plants, there's what we call the age of the land. What do you call that? Agricultural age. You're rich. In the ages of 1800s, 1700s, early 1900s, you're rich if you own a property or land. Do you agree?
Yes.
In the Spanish time, that's what they called haciendero, landowners. The poor, these are the rich people. Right now, we call the rich people tycoons, mandates, etc. But back then, there are the landlords. They own the land. And the poor, what was the name of the poor? Slave. Even in the early times, if your mother and father is a landlord, what are you? If your parents is a landlord, automatically you're a rich landlord. Your grandsons and granddaughter are landlords, your boss. But if your parents are slaves, automatically what are you?
Slave.
And there's a minimal chance for you to be a landlord. There's a minimal chance for the poor to get rich. And do you believe everyone evolves? Look at your slave. Did she or he evolves? Or still, she looks like Homo erectus? Everyone evolves, do you agree?
Yes.
Do you remember the first cell phones?
Yes.
It's like the pangkayot ng yellow for the eyes.
Yeah.
Do you remember the 90s cell phone?
Yes.
Where you pull out the antenna like a sword? When you smash someone, you can make it a self-defense. The old cell phones. Do you remember?
Yes.
It's big, it's very bulky. But even if it's big, it only has one purpose, to call. You cannot text using that cell phone. That cell phone has a partner. Do you remember that? What do you call that? Easy call. That's a beeper. You cannot text on the beeper. You call on the operator, then the operator will telegram on your beeper. Do you remember it?
Yes.
Okay, matatanda na kayo, ha? Alam niyo yan, tama? But does it evolve?
Yes.
From beeper to cell phone, it evolved and they combined it to produce the Nokia cell phone. That's the 5110, 5210, and 5110.
Yes.
It's still bulky. It has antenna, but you can text and call at the same time. I remember it?
Yes.
It has games. Cell phone, beeper, and brick game. You can play Snake. Do you remember it?
Yes.
That's evolution. Did it evolve?
Yes.
Did 5110 and 5210 evolve?
Yes.
From 5110 it became 3210.
Yes.
It became much slimmer, smaller.
Yes.
Then it became 3315. Then
Yes.
what happened? And even the radio. Do you remember your parents' radio? It's so big. But how? The future is very great. The big ratio, that very big ratio, they minimize it and put it on the cell phone. So in 3210, there's a radio, FM and AM station. So you can call, text, play games, and listen to the radio through your cell phone. That's evolution. And what's the purpose of evolution? There's a harmful effect and a good effect of evolution. But let's focus on the good effect of evolution. Everyone evolves. There's no constant in this world but change. You will change. Your job will change. Your children will change. What you're doing right now will change. Nothing lasts forever except change. Change is very constant. And if you're thinking that earning as an OFW, or even if you're a foreigner right here, you're not a Filipino, you're still working right now. Even if you're earning a lot right now, come to think of it, your job will remain even 100 or 100 years, 30 years. But 100% you cannot remain forever. Your body will rot. You will get sick. You will get old. That's the question. That's why I will expound this. ESPN. I've never been to college. I'm a high school graduate. But I hit my first million in peso. That's equivalent to 100,000 ringgit, if I'm not mistaken, at the age of 18 years old. What's the minimum? What is the minimum wage here in Malaysia?
1,700.
How many RM?
1,700.
1,500 per month, right?
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes.
1,500 per month?
Yes.
Times it to 12 months. Malaki, hindi mo-compute. Times 10, that's 150,000. Times 10, that's 10,500 in 10 months. And 3,000, that's 10,500 is equivalent to almost 14,000 RM per year. But I hit my first 100,000 RM in just 1 year doing this kind of business. What's my point? Everyone evolves. After that AM/FM station, look at your cell phone right now. You don't need a keypad. You don't need, it's just touchscreen. Even the camera, they minimize it and customize it and put it on your phone. Do you agree?
Yes.
You can see the person you are talking to right now on your cell phone. Do you agree?
Yes.
You can record everything. That cell phone. But what if right now is 2016? On the next 2 months, it will be 2017. Who are using 5210 right now? Who has a beeper right now? See, in gadgets, you are updated. When there's an iPhone 6, iPhone 7, or iPhone 15, you buy it. You just save it. Sometimes you save your lifetime savings for that gadget. Especially Filipinos. Because we are a prideful people. Even though we don't have money, at least we have good gadgets to show off. That's why we don't have savings. It's not about how you earn, it's how you save. But Filipinos doesn't save. When we go back home, we just party and give pasalubong. Then after that, we go back to Malaysia, then we complain. I don't have money. It's your fault. You agree? Ikaw, hirap mag-English. Nangagawa ko nga eh. And that's evolution. Business evolves. Everyone evolves. Our industry evolves. And in gadget, you are updated. You evolve in gadgets. You buy the latest gadget. You buy the newest gadgets. But the sad part is, financially, we don't have the proper knowledge. We don't evolve financially. We don't know what's happening right now. We don't know what to do with our money. That's our problem. Poverty exists because of not having money or not. It's the proper mindset about money. We have a lot of game shows in the Philippines. I don't know here in Malaysia. Init Bulaga, Showtime. There's a lot of game shows. Even in the US. Here in Malaysia, do you have game shows? In the Philippines, we give 1 million pesos. We give 100,000 pesos. And a lot of people are earning every day. But the question is, even if you earn 1 million, what's next? If you don't know how to handle money properly, Even you have money right now, you get poor because you have a poor mindset. I started in global, I was poor. Very much poor. My mother was retired because of they strike against the company. Because from industrial age, slowly turned into information age. From agricultural age, say it, agricultural age.
Agricultural.
From agricultural age, it evolves like cell phone to industrial. This is after the World War II, where the baby boomers exist. The baby boomers are born 1950s, 1940s. America is nothing in 1950s. But because of Henry Ford, because of Rockefeller, because of a lot of great men controlling the money, they started poor. But right now, they're the number one because of this industrial age. It provided billions of jobs around the world. President exists on this age. There's no president on agricultural age. It's only landlords. Landlords, sons, daughters, and grandchildren. But on industrial age, president exists, vice president, manager, area manager, supervisor, and ranking file. That's what we call employment. Most of the people, especially the speakers, are saying if you're employed, you'll never get rich. That's wrong. I know a lot of employees right now that are earning 1 million pesos a month. Go to Alabang, one of the exclusive places and villages in the Philippines, where one house costs 100 million pesos. That's equivalent to 10 million ringgit, if I'm not mistaken. One house, 100 million. And they are employees. You can earn still even if you're an employee. But, listen to this, listen. But, at the age of industrial age, that's only your chance. Because in this age, 1980s, there's a lot of benefits. There's no such thing as contractual. When you apply, you pass the test, you pass the exam, automatically you will be a regular. There's what we call a maternity leave for 9 months without working. If you're pregnant, you'll get the whole benefit plus the 13-month pay if you're pregnant on December. And everything, your monthly payment. There's a lot of benefits. But when they transition the industrial age to information age, that's our age right now. The term cost cutting exists. They cost cut everything. They don't want regulars simply because it's too much expense. If you're a regular, you will get all the benefits. And they don't want that. That's why when you apply as a contractual, automatically after 6 months, you'll get expelled. Because information age, more computers are working rather than humans. Especially in the Philippines, our pattern is in the US. That's why Trump is so angry right now. Trumps are saying China is getting jobs. They're stealing billions. Do you have an Apple gadget? It is designed by California but made in what?
China.
It is a US brand. Americans should create Apple because it's their brand. But why is it that their factory is in China? If you go to the US, I've been to the US 4 times, couple of times. Last 3 weeks ago, I'm in New York. And I saw a lot of merchandise that's made in China. A US brand. And there's a cup, a hat, that it says, we will make America great again. But when you turn from the back, it said made in China. How can you make America great again if you're even the hat made in China? That's what we call cost cutting. Because right now, more computers are working than humans. That's why you're here, OFWs, overseas Filipino workers. Because our mindset is there's no green pasture in the Philippines. Partly it's true, but it depends on your mindset. I never experienced working abroad. But I found in global at a young age. Is it easy? No, it's hard. There's no easy thing for you. If you want to make millions, do you want to get rich?
Yes.
Do you want to earn without working? That's residual income. Do you want to earn without working?
Yes.